Good morning, everyone. This is Mike Berger with NC Planning, coming at you again with a daily counsel update. This is a breaking news daily counsel update. I wanted to get this out there as quickly as I could because we've had a lot of questions recently from business owners about the impact of rehire of employees on PPP loans, again, those Paycheck Protection Program loans, and what happens if you try to hire your employees back and then they don't come back because they're getting unemployment benefits or some other reason, um, and how does that impact forgiveness for the borrower, the business owner of these loans? Up until now, we had very little to no guidance other than the formula that you had to sort of have a one-to-one ratio of hire back of employees post-COVID-19 comparing to a hiring period pre-COVID-19. And dated May 3rd, the SBA has once again updated their FAQs on the Treasury's website. And I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share here so that we can follow this together because it is important. We are getting some guidance now. And again, if you go to the SBA website, right, there is this FAQ sheet. Again, there's a red bar at the top of the page. Let me just walk you through that really quickly. That's this red bar up here. And this brings you to a number of different PDF links. This one that I'm on right now was updated May 3rd. I did not see it yesterday, so I'm not sure if it was just dated May 3rd and it came out this morning, but I did see it come in this morning. I want to draw your attention to question number 40. Will a borrower's PPP loan forgiveness, and this is where I am here, amount, etc., be reduced if the borrower laid off an employee offered to rehire the same employee, but the employee declined the offer? And the answer the SBA is giving here is no, it will not impact your forgiveness. And then they go on basically to say that there is in progress a SBA and Treasury interim final rule that's going to address laid off employees whom the borrower offered to rehire for the same salary, same number of hours. And the interim final rule will specify that to qualify for the exception, borrower must have made a good faith written offer of rehire, and the employee's rejection of that offer must be documented by the borrower. Employees and employers should be aware that employees who reject offers may forfeit eligibility for continued employment compensation. So again, this is breaking news. What the SBA and the Treasury are saying is that if you as an employer borrowed money and you've gone to rehire your people, you can still qualify for forgiveness 100%, even if they refuse to come back to work. Now, what you have to do is you have to extend the offer in writing, number one. Number two, if they reject that offer, you as the borrower, as the business owner, have to memorialize that, document your file. And what they're sort of giving a little bit of a signal to the employee is, hey, if you go ahead and you forfeit your job, you're also probably going to be forfeiting unemployment compensation, so unemployment benefits. So I think this is really the government's way, the SBA's way, the Treasury's way of saying the loans are intended to hire people back, get them off unemployment. Just because you as a worker say, I want to stay on unemployment, doesn't give you the right to, number one. And number two, it's not going to adversely impact the borrower if the borrower follows that guidance offered by the SBA. Again, it looks like they're going to have another final interim rule coming down the pike. We'll be keeping an eye on that, and we'll keep you updated. If you're following us on YouTube, please be sure to give us a like and a subscribe, as it helps out our channel a ton. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate the feedback and the comments. If there's anything that you have a comment or question about that you'd like to hear about in a future video, please put it in the comments below and let us know. Feel free to share the video. As always, thanks for tuning in, and everyone stay safe, and we'll talk with you again soon.